lanes, different from the ones I've done before. Yay. Oh, now this doesn't look very nice, does it? A bit moist, to say the least. Oh look, they've got a leak. Yeah, fantastic, isn't it? I hope somebody's having a look at that. Oop. Blind. There we go. That's fine. Now, the reason it's going to be a little bit shorter, I had to take the wife to the hospital today. Nothing serious, this was actually all planned. But she needs just a little bit of looking after. She's alright from what I can see. But she's had an injection in her eye. And I'm not 100% sure what effect that's going to have. Oh, nice lake. I wonder if you're allowed to fish in it. Looks like some anglers over there, so yeah, I think you probably can. Doesn't look bad either as it happens. Got some regular swims out there. What's it called? Danger keep out? Well, I'm not going to go in there. A couple of cars, some steps up in there, I reckon they are fishing. I'll have a look at that on the map when I get home. And this is a nice, muddy, horrible road. Look at it, potholes everywhere. Can't believe people actually live along it, but they do. Look at hell. I think I'll be doing this one again. Oh, and it gets worse. Okay. Oh, bumpy. Right, that's that bit done. I reckon people must be worth a few bob round here. Yeah, this is not exactly what I would call a road to enjoy, but unless you actually come and do these things, you don't know what's here, do you? So yeah, not the most exciting, but there you go. Good bit of practice though for just sitting here. First gear, slip in the clutch, occasionally put my foot on the back brake. Bike's going away on its own there. Okay, back on tarmac again. With speed bumps. here, I have to admit. If the road isn't decent, the houses look pretty damn good. .110 yards, we've got a right turn. I think we're probably about it there. Nice countryside. Windmill Lane. On a 20 limit. Great. .49 will be the next place, which I'm just doing a right turn here. Jaguar. Oh look, I'm not going through, so the car behind me is going to have to get used to the idea of not moving. Oh, that shit in the middle of the road. Right then, let's go through the inside of it so I don't go riding over it. Yeah, I don't want to put my tyres over that. Paul got his com kit. Spent quite a bit of time getting it set up. Apparently, if you tell it you want it to turn the radio on, it will. If you ask it to turn the radio off, it doesn't listen to you at all. But one of the things I like about what he's told me is that when we get disconnected on the ones that we've got at the moment, one of us has to press a button to reconnect. With this one you don't need to, it'll automatically connect. Disconnect, reconnect, whatever, as you get out of distance. It'll also make phone calls, so yeah, I will be able to phone him. handy because sometimes you can get a little bit more than a mile apart. Not normally, to be fair, and with his new bike, can't see it happening. I'm expecting to be looking in the mirror and he'll be there all the time, which might be better all round really. I won't have to spend quite so much of my time looking to see where he is. Not that it was ever really a problem. I could ride for quite a way and not see him. You can sort of get it into your head that he's a long way behind him, and actually the fact he's not. He's tops. Usually much less than a mile, to be fair. So I'd expect mostly to stay in touch as it happens, but there are occasions where if his sat nav says one way and my sat nav says another, we can get separated, we can be more than a mile apart. Like at Valladolid, for example, so automatically reconnecting would be quite a useful little tool. Well, I did think this was going to be quite a quick ride. Doesn't really look like it much, does it? I think that set of traffic lights down there just takes me down to Hatton, so I've been on that a couple of times on me, so I'm going to go past. No, let's drop through. I'm going to go past. Knob. Dickhead. I'll be taking the third exit on this roundabout, I think, which is different from what I've done before. But this little stretch here is a proper little bottleneck. There's bloody idiots behind me. Over the top, and normally I would have gone straight on down there on the other routes I've done. So let's go around here and pick up, oh yeah, thanks mate, and pick up this stretch of road here. Let's just weave my way through. There you go. Missed a couple of gears there. Apparently the new communication kit has got a really good grip on your crash helmet. The others could sometimes be a little bit wobbly, a little bit loose, but apparently this one is nothing like. It can also be charged up while you're riding, so it's got a little adapter plug where you can plug a USB port in and plug it into a power pack. So me losing power on the comm kit last time shouldn't really happen again. That was our route on our way after we've been camping in Yorkshire. Tractor up front by the looks of it. Now, this road isn't really that moist, really, if you want the truth, but the tyres feel a little bit more skittery on this than what they usually do. A good indication I need to replace them, so it's due for an MOT. I booked it in 9th of March, so a week tomorrow. It's not actually due till the 26th, but it's about then that Paul's going to be getting his new bike. So if mine's MOT'd and ready to go, we can look at the ride, can't we? As long as it's one of my weekends off. Now, I don't know what they're going to say about the tyres, but if they say at that point that they need replacing, then I'll get it done straight away. I will miss. To me they look as though they've got plenty of tread, but it's hard to say. Really isn't the best choice of available, to be fair. That's the time you finish one. This is push out again. As it happens, it's only 5.5 miles to the end of the route I've chosen. Still got to get home after that, which isn't very far, as it happens. It's taken me longer than I thought. Not really got any opportunities where I've been able to basically rag it. Apart from anything else, so let's just wait, eh? Yeah, so it'll be MOT'd. May have new tyres on it at that point. I think I'm pretty much decided it's going to be replaced with Metzel's, I think. The idea of being able to get 8,000 miles out of a set of tyres and not have to worry about stopping somewhere on our trip back from Romania to get up a set of tyres is enticing. Turning along here somewhere, it says 160 yards, so it's going to be along here. 280 yards now. I think I know what this is. It's my waypoints. I've just gone over a waypoint. 130 yards, this will be it. Marsh Lane. Car behind me can go past now, which he's wanted to do for a while. Right, let's go and have a look at this one. Looks twisty on me. It doesn't look so. Sounds like I've just lost the camera. So I'll carry on talking, but if it's gone, it's gone. And it is twisty, but it is also a bit farmery-ish. So there are lots of places where there might be some mud brought out of that field, for example. Now, unless that beep was just telling me I'm getting close to running out of battery power. I hope that's what it was doing and not actually running out of power. Yeah, this is actually not bad. If it weren't for the possibility of mud, this would be great. It's not exactly well tarmacked. But you do get a lot of roads like this dotted about. And you don't really know. Here we go, see? Mud. I haven't got much of a sense of smell, but I can smell that. Cow pats, basically. Oh, pheasant out there. Well, to be fair, twisty, but not the kind of road where you're going to cane it. I'm due to turn 310 yards. It's a right turn, or thereabouts. I can see the road up front, so... Sorry, a left turn. I can see the road up front, so I know roughly where it is. Yeah, there it is. Car just flashed across, so... Well, that's not a bad road in the twisty sense. If they'd surfaced it properly, it would have been a good road, and I'd have been happy with it. Right, let's get to a stop here. This road may not be a lot better. Well, I don't know. Doesn't seem bad, really. I think the car behind me got a bit of a surprise. A slight blind bend, and there's me pulled out in the middle of the road, slowed down to go around some what look like cow pats, and him coming around the corner. Right, now I know where I am. I think I've actually ridden that road before. I recognise I didn't like it the first time I rode it either, so. I've got little bouncy waypoints on my sat nav. Hopefully this, it's turning, that's alright. Yeah, just as you're about to get a clear stretch of road where you can start to move, another line of cars pulls up the other way. Well, you didn't have to let me out, so thanks a bunch for that. Well, I have to say that was not the best by a long way. This stretch of road I already know. This brings me out at Preston Brook. When all said and done, I haven't really got any complaints about that route apart from it not being that good. It's not going to be the case that every road I go and try is going to be good. And if I don't like it, I don't have to do it again. And I won't, actually, as it happens. Now, for next time, I've picked a few properly down the back lanes, as I mentioned. It took me a little while to work out. Although I live here, there are places I just don't go to. And I happened to spot a little lane, and I thought, you know what? It'd be very interesting to see where that goes. And I followed it all the way back until I found a place where I could actually get onto it. So I'm going to go and try it. And if it turns out to be like these, well, I can always cry. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? beef eater pub down there. It's alright. Good food, nice sitting outside area, all flat entry. Quite big as it happens, it is actually a really big pub. Right, my sat nav's got I must have put a waypoint in wrong somewhere. Basically says go round and round and round and roundabout, which I'm clearly not going to do. When I was a lad, a long time ago, I used to cycle along here, and 1 o'clock in the morning, used to sneak out the house. I don't think my dad liked the idea that, like 14 years old, I was travelling off to Warrington in the dark on my own. So I used to sneak out, wait till I'd heard him snoring, and then sneak out quietly. Get on my push bike with all my fishing gear strapped to it.